Wow, guys, welcome. It's me, Abdi, the COO of HusniFX. I hope you are well. I hope you're well. This is a live session of synthetic indices. We are scalping at lower time frames and where we trade in uh, boom and crash and all volatilities or all fixes. So uh, we scalp at lower time frames by using a technical analysis which is called the top-down analysis. So the top-down analysis is really main the main technical analysis or strategies that are used in a scalping, and all markets also is available using this strategy or this technical analysis. So we are starting at the day as we are scalping this market. uh, Let us have our setup breakup strategy. So this is the setup. You can see we have the green line and also the red line, which means that this is a support and this is also this is support and this is also resistance area. By by using these lines, it means that we are at the high of the previous day and the low of a previous day. So, according to that green lines, it means that we need to go at lower time frames to get clearly the high and low. You can see that here is the low and here is the high. So it means we have demand risk at this level. It means that we have demand risk at this level, and we have also supply risk at this level. At this level, we have supply risk at this level. So it means that we are always looking or sell entries at the high and also buy entries at the low. But this the situation is different right now. We are not trading in higher time frames. We wanted to trade in lower time frames. So we will go on also M15 so that we will see the exactly what is going on and what the market where the market wants to go. So when we wanted to get the right direction, we go on M15 and we will follow the direction of the M15. Like this market, you can see that we have also and other tools that are helping us to uh, take a decision and also give us a what we call a confirmation. So we have this yellow moving average and this white moving average. So which one indicator is for the leading and the other one is for follower. So it follows the price, and the other one is it also leads the price. So it means that whenever whenever price crosses this yellow, we have a new direction. For example, at this level where you can see that the price has made a break above the yellow moving average, you can see there that the moving average has made a cross and goes up, up, up. And then that cross means that the market is now baying in new direction. There are sometimes that the market make crosses which what we call a false cross or false break. So whenever price break is above and continues up, it means that the market will continue up. And like so on, here is the opposite of the up direction, which will be the down direction. You can see at this area that the price has made what we call breakdown. So it does not mean that we are taking buy interest at this time frame of M15, but we are always confirming by using this yellow moving average that the market is now getting in a new direction. So that is what I mean. M15 always gives us a confirmation. When it comes in the retracement to continuation and also reversal, we have this moving average, the white one. Whenever price, for example, this white line. I will explain these lines. They are automated. I will explain one by one. Whenever price crosses this white, means that we have an entry. For example, if I zoom out and in, and you can see that there is a white moving average. Every time the price crosses below this white moving average, we have an increase. Okay, we have an entry. So that entry is where we will buy or sell. For example, we sold that area. We sold this area. So where do you think that our exit point will be? We have target 1, we have target 2, and we have target 3. So this target 3, you can see that there is a white moving average. That is the moving average which I wanted to explain. That is the moving average which I wanted to explain, because it is a very strong moving average that will help us when we want to exit our trades. So we will not be greedy, and we should not have our exit points below this level. So always we are trading between this white and this only. We are trading this and this only. We don't need to hold the trades below or above this three blue moving line, which always should be on the white moving average. So guys, that is how we should decide and detect or determine the the direction of the price. So right now, let us go on where we should take our entries. And firstly, we need to change the time frame into M5. As you can see, the live season on YouTube or or anywhere else like Facebook, you can see the title that we always scalp at M5. So M5. So you know that uh, boom and crash, they always move in zigzag ways. And some others like volatility, some bonds, they have a very volatile, they move too fast. So what we need is to be careful. We have to not hold the trades for long. We have to take trades for short. So that is why we are scalping at lower time frames. For example, when price gives us chance, we buy here, we exit here, we exit here. No matter what the where the price will reach, like the white moving average, where I told you it's possible to close, but we should not be a greedy, as I told you before. This is the buy entry. Every time that the white line is giving us an entry, we wait the yellow to cross the price, and then we take or sell. Then we exit here. So we don't need to worry more and more and hold more candles. That is what I mean. In here, we have a buy. We have a buy. So right now you can see that this is uh, that there were uptrend. The condition you would buy in using this strategy is you have to always think the low and high. For example, in this market, you can see that here is the low. I mean, here is the support or the main area. So accumulation periods always started from here. So when we need to when we need to trade, we should always look at the three blue line, which would be this one, target 3. But when we wanted to buy, we have to always use high and low. And you know, I told you already that this technical analysis is called a top-down analysis. One one option is the time frames. So we start an analysis from higher time frames till the low. And when we wanted to take buy or sell, we have to always look and search or determine entries at high and low. When we want to sell, we have to look entries at the high. Like this time, you can see that we are in boom 500. You know that here is the resistance. It means that here is the high level, or where the main where suppliers are. So you know that suppliers are stronger here. So when we see like this condition, we always look for sell, not buy. We are at M5. So when you see like this condition, wait, this is what I told you. You can see right now from the white, you can see everywhere it is strong. You can see it is strong. You can see it's strong, strong, strong. So you wait only the cross. Price must cross below this level and break this. And whenever it breaks even this white, you can take this the sell position. Okay. So how long will you hold? How long will you hold? You should hold from the white till the blue. That is where you should target on. So that is how you can make money in boom and crashes with safe. If you wanna also, I don't know whether you have this setup or this strategy, but I'm sure it's helpful. It's helpful, guys. It's helpful. Right now, I'll show you where you should place your stop loss. You can see this is the stop loss. This is the stop loss. So, guys, that is how we should trade. So, right now, we are trading on live. So this live is for educational bad boys and also making money with each other. If you are watching right now, it's live. When I take a trade, you can take, but apply a proper risk management. And remember, we are not financial advisors. So let us go hedge crash 500 daily. We see that the market is at the low. You know that here is the high. Okay, let us go on H4. Something different will happen as the market will be in ranging mode. You can see that the market is in consolidation. So let us go on M15. We don't need H1 and so on. You can see that the market has sold there and it was falling down, and you can see that the price did not come. So sometimes it's much better to take TB2 or target 2 and do not wait for the target 3, and that is exactly very nice. So you can see, let me have a crash 1000 right now. Crash 1000. And guys, it's very nice this is strategy when you have a small money, but it depends on knowledge. If you don't know what is going on, then you will blow on your account. So right now it's M15, the crash 500. I will also prepare the crash 1000 soon. I will make analysis on crash 1000. Wait. Uh, Let me finish the crash 500. So crash 500, this this time frame is telling us that the market has already sold, and right now it is on uptrend. But what is going on in M5 is totally different. uh, Let us look at here. So you can see that the buy is now at starting. So right now we have a buy position from here, and it's nice to have this target right now because we have missed the target at target 1. So this will be the nicest target. So what you need is that spikes can sometimes be bigger or smaller, so you have to place your SL below this low. That is very nice for you. And you know what you are targeting, and what is possible for the loss is bigger than what you will lose. But sometimes remember that uh, always not to be a greedy. That's very nice. So we can place our SL here, but the spikes can come at any time. So we have to place a wide SL that should be better, and it should be a very nice for you. So this is the crash 1000. Right now what I will do is high time frames. You can see that we have a nice pattern and it's now going uptrend. So what you know is here is double bottom, and this double bottom gives sometimes what we call a hidden divergence. Some guys or new pie traders, they don't know what's going on here, but the professional guys, they know the secret of the market, and that is where they how they make money all the time. So the target should be this area. So I mean, you should place UTB below that yellow line. So there is the target. So you see that this market wants to go on this area and then make reverse. When it when it reaches there, it will make reverse, and what will happen is that this market can also make an uptrend or reaccumulation that will make a very nice move then. So you see that higher high, higher high, where the market is possible to reach at the at finale or final point. But do we trade in higher time frames? As I'm analyzing the daily time frame, no, no, I do not place my entries at higher time frames. I always trade at M5. That is how I do trade. So I go on H4. Automatically, you can see that price has already reached it at the high, or where we call the supply sound. So, and you can see that the W formation, or what we call the double top, is already confirmed. Right now, what I mean, what I want to make is uh, to recognize the supply or the venally supply area. Guys, what's going on here is totally uh, a venal venal movement, and I told you this white moving average is where the price always make continuation, rejection, or consolidation, but you should always trade at lower time frames, as I told you. But right here, it is exactly a supply factor where the market is possible to make reverse. So there is the resistance. There is the resistance, and it is possible that the market can make break up and continue up. So what you need is to wait confirmations. If you want to take uh, a reaccumulation period, like to go this market up, you have to wait the break of this high. If not, the price will have to make breakdown till this level, this blue line. So this market is sideways when you go on lower time frames, or maybe it is ranging. So M15 is giving you the confirmation where the market will go, and entries should be at M5, as I told you. So right now, this market, you can see that it has a rejection. That rejection means that we have to wait this price to break below this blue line, which means that the price will be below this yellow line. And then that is where we should take our selling position, is below this white line. So guys, let us go on M5. Do we have an entry for sale right now? Not yet. Not yet. It is not confirmed. We have the price below the white line, but it's not crossed below the stop area. This is where the price, or where demand rates are rejecting. So we need this area to have a strong for suppliers, or maybe the sellers must have a strong power. So after they have broken this red line, then we should have our entries at that area, at this area. So let us go on boom 1000 also. Let us check this guy because we are expecting the sell. Yeah, the sell should be below this low, below this low. There is where we should expect the crash. Boom, boom 500. So, and this is the guy which I have explained it a couple of minutes ago, and we are waiting for uh, to go up at M15 to make rejection, or what we call like back testing. So this market will go up again. Okay, this market will go up again from the blue to till there. So we need to wait the entry at this area, or this area. You can see that where I've taken my buy position, this guy crashed 500. You see the buy was at this area, and we are expecting the buy to hit that. Uh, but we also, it's also possible to have a spike on this white moving average, where I told you whenever price touches on this white moving average, there shall be a rejection. There shall be a rejection. I hope everybody will understand. Yeah, let us look what is going on Boom 500. Now we're still waiting for the entry. You can take early entries, but its bikes always come at the low. So it's nice to buy below the low, not above. For example, right now I sell. It's not good. You have to wait to sell below this low. So right now I have to place SL above the previous higher low. You can see the lower high. So this is the lower high where I place it my SL. So you can see this is higher high and this is lower high. So where should I place my TB? Will be below this, above the low, the current low. You can see this is the low, lower low. So I have to place my TB above there, not below, not below. You have to place there. Okay, so that is how you should scalp this market with without not scaring, or maybe not blowing your account. You can see the guy which I have told you, crash 1000. We have to sell below this rate. So you can see that the price is still falling down. We should take or sell. We should take or sell below. Okay, let me tell you, below the red line, this red line. This guy is now has broken below. This is a step index. I should take selling and explain why I have taken it. Let me explain it to you. And let me also check this is VIX 75. It also has made a broken. Let me check lower time frame. Let me also sell it and place my SL here and my TB. Let me place the SL above here. So right now, let me move down above the entry, wide entry point. So let me explain right now. I have to place these signals in my VIB group. Then let me continue explaining. Let me explain, continue. Yo, I have to place. Yo, I also have a VIB signal group where I post all my signals uh, for scalping. I trade both against the spikes and also catch the spikes. And you can join in a public WhatsApp or maybe Telegram, and then you can have your ideas, and even you can share your technical analysis if you know how to trade. You're welcome. You're welcome. Also, this is a nice entry. Boom, 500. You can see. I'm now sharing the signals with VIB members now. And when I'm on live, it means that I'm trading on live market data, not that demo or maybe something is fake. This video is for live recording, not uploaded one. So everybody who wants to trade with us is welcome. Is welcome. You are welcome. Wow. So guys, it's very nice to trade with the scalping. When you are in this market, I hope you will make a huge money. So get ready, scalping, fix, boom, and crash. That's my advice. Okay, we got the three signals now, and you can see one for VIX 75, and you can see why we are scalping right now, and you can see also we have taken a step index which is now retracing, but we know that this market has made what we call breakdown, but we are expecting this pullback. So right now we are waiting for crash 1000 to spike, but we don't know whether this spike will be below this area. If this spike comes on this area, it should be very bad. But if this spike comes on this area, we shall sell and we will have a nice entry for selling crash 1000. This is the signal. I did not post this one because you see that the market has moved it very nice, and I cannot share this signal with the, so it is late to enter. So you can see the guy which I told you it's nice to sell below the yellow, where should be the low and or should be the neckline. So you can see that this market is not dropping down. It's very nice, guys. So this market is possible to come on here. So you have to catch target one, and then when price breaks this area, catch target two. When price breaks this, and then catch the last target. That is how you should trade, not catching all the targets at what time. No, you have to scalp every target at a time. So that is what you should do. So you can see this guy shall start his spiking when price comes on this area, and you will keep eyes on boom 1000. You will keep eyes on it's M15. But when we go on lower time frames like M5, you can see that the price is already near this low, where I told you at M5, M15 that the price will spike when it comes on here. Okay, let us go, and you can see this is the low. So the low, you can see this white moving average, and it shows clearly. It shows clearly. Thank you, Kodas. Thanks. You can contact me. You can contact me. Okay, John on or Telegram at HusniFX. Yeah, you're welcome, guys. You are all welcome. Yeah, there is where we should place. For example, if you want to buy this guy, boom 1000, you place a buy entry, and then place your SL below this low. It's very nice. Then it will spike. Don't worry, guys. You can see this guy has made a nice move. Then I have to log half of the profit, okay, without not scare. This step index has made the rejection. You can see that VIX 75 is now moving very nice. But do you know that we have placed the step index or SL above the neckline, where it is possible the market can buy? Okay, when price break is above the neckline, this market can go till there, this till this area. So we have taken the sell because of this break. It has made broke, and you can see it has made rejection. The rejection confirmation should be above the neckline. When price goes above the neckline, it will buy. So we have to place our SL above the neckline. Yeah, step index is still on rejection, but we know that VIX is still drawing. You can see that it's not spiking yet. Until price comes on below this red line, we should not sell it. And this guy is boom 500. The guy, you can see that it has its bucket low, and this is a pullback. Uh, Everything can happen if price goes above this white moving average and across the yellow moving average, it will go up, and then you can see my SL there. So you have to also know what you are doing. That is what the trading is all about. You can see that this market wants to buy this level. At this level, this is the demand area, or where we call support. So this market will have its buy entry at this area. Well, you can see that crash 500 has hit the TB. It was very nice. You can see even it did not spike. So you cannot have a target above this blue line. It will be very dangerous. Okay, that is over. And you can see the sell could be confirmed because we have more targets below, and sellers could go down. That is what I have explained already. Wow, this has hit the modified SL. Fix 75 is out now. Thank you, guys. This is the morning session of Boom and Crash. So I will be back after a couple minutes, as the market is on sideways right now. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm not trading more than step index, fix 75, and also boom and crash. Right now, market is on sideways. I'll be back after minutes.